You are all the prize. Hold on. For as silence begins to sound, the field goes open and they won't down. You are all the prize. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Keep your eye on the prize. Hold on. The only chain that we can stand is the chain of a hand in a hand. Keep your eye on the prize. Hold on. Keep marching and violent.
Honored to introduce our first speaker. He has been working with us on our behalf for many years. Few of you may know this, but over 6 years ago, when very few people were talking about environmental justice, he led a march with residents of Northwest Atlanta when deadly chemicals were being released into their community. It threatened the entire city of Atlanta's reservoirs. He continued to work to expand community right to know, and while most people were denying the clear evidence of the disproportionate poisoning of communities of color and the poor, he took action. He took the lead and introduced the Environmental Justice Act in Congress. He is a man, let's give him a hand. You all know who I'm talking about. He is a man of compassion, integrity, courage, a champion of civil rights, who couldn't be turned around on the freedom rides to the South, who couldn't be turned around on the Edmund Pettus Bridge on Bloody Sunday, and who won't be turned around in this struggle for environmental justice. Please help me welcome Congressman Lewis.
For the introduction. Let me just say that I'm delighted, very happy, and very pleased to have an opportunity to be here to say just a few words. Environmental justice. A few years ago, you're so right, in the Congress, I introduced the Environmental Justice Act in the House, the chief sponsor. And when Vice President Gore was in the Senate, he was the chief sponsor in the United States Senate. This past January, I have reintroduced the Environmental Justice Act. It's called the Environmental Justice Act of 1993, really. It was January 93. Hopefully we're going to get some action on it. Senator Barkers of Montana did it in the Senate. It is time for us to be more concerned about clean water than white water. Too many people are suffering from toxic waste, from toxic dumps in this state, in the Southeast, in low-income communities, all across this country, and we must do something about it. We must organize, we must mobilize, and say to the governor of the state of Georgia, to all of the elected officials, to all of the people who would like to be elected, to the county officials, do something about cleaning up these toxic waste sites, clean up the dump, stop bringing them into our neighborhoods, into our communities. said over and over again, people have a right to know what is in the food they eat. We have a right to know what is in the water we are drinking. We have a right to know what is in the air we are breathing. We want to breathe clean air. If we can spend hundreds, thousands, millions, and billions of dollars to do other things, we can spend a few hundred thousand and millions of dollars to clean up some of the places that we have messed up. This little planet that we call spaceship Earth is not ours to hoard, it's not ours to waste, it is not ours to destroy, it is not ours to poison. Use what we need and use and leave this little planet, leave this little Earth a little cleaner and a little greener. Our unborn generation, we must do it. And I said to you, as long as I'm in the Congress, I'm going to do what I can, working with my colleagues in the House and in the Senate, to get the Environmental Justice Act passed so the EPA will be able to travel every county in the state of Georgia, all 159 counties, and see what is under the ground, what is in the water. We must do it. And I don't want to come down hard on my colleagues, but you need to get someone to sign on. Get the 2 senators, to get all of the House members to become co-sponsors of the Environmental Justice Act. Tell them to do it. This is an election year, and you should find out, you should ask the question, where do you stand on the Environmental Justice Act? Tell them to become a co-sponsor of the act. And when that comes to the House floor or to the Senate floor, tell them to be there to vote and vote the right way. Thank you very much. Hang in there. Don't give up. Don't give in. Don't give out. And we're going to win.
All that silence was marching, and no money for to pay the bill. Keep your eye on the prize. Hold on. All that silence begins down. The only thing that we can stand is the chain of a hand in a hand.